Hey guys, welcome to another world record attempt at G-Police 80%. Well, I want to say single segment, but honestly no one runs this game, so it's not like it's been multiple segment. I only do single segment. So, actually, I'm going to alter my layout slightly. Because these splits could be bigger. Actually, let me edit my layout. I will be running with the split bet bot. Splits. Right, let's try 20. We'll go with that. Try and make the splits easier to read. I want to make sure the people on the stream can see some things. No, that's actually quite bad. Okay, that works. Actually, that's weird. For some reason, my split. Oh, yeah, that. Now it's come up. Right. Let me extend this. I shouldn't be doing this on stream. I should do this before streaming, but oh well. Let's see. I can probably eke out 3 more splits then. The thing is, I want some of these splits to be easy to see for betting. Let's see. So apologies for the spam, I'm just trying to get this right. And yeah, spamming my screen every time I reset. Actually, if I just shrink it. Actually, I should pull the stream down for this. Really. I want to get my timer looking good for the stream. I'll have to check, see if there's actually anyone viewing just yet. I might have to pull down the stream to get this right. You know what, I'm going to make it bigger because I can hardly see it as it is myself. I'm going to edit the layout. I think there's one too many on there. You know, that's the best we're gonna get, I reckon. Oh, actually no it isn't. Switch it back to 20. So let's see, will that work? You know what, I think that's... Still a bit iffy with the numbers. You know what, this is readable, so... That's readable, that's all that really matters. Yeah, sorry about it. I just felt the need to really change up my layout for some reason. Anyway, it's actually take up so much space on my screen now. Like it's huge. I might have to reduce the game window. Right, that should be good. Right. So let me start again. Hey guys, my name's Crevone, and today I will be speedrunning G-Police Any%. I'm going to say single segment, just in case in future there's multiple segments. I mean, I don't think there's going to be multiple segments. So, on the... I have to make sure everything's selected for this to work. Right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
One of the major...
So... the first thing I get asked every time I speedrun this game is, Crevone, what the hell are you playing? Okay, so this game is an old PlayStation 1 game.
Control to Alpha 1. Cargo containers located at Spaceport holding area.
An old PlayStation 1 game. It was created in 1998, I believe. Or 1997, one of the two. And you can see exactly what kind of game it is straight away. It's a futuristic space shooter.
Good work, Slater.
Now, for the speedrun, you won't see many glitches, at least I hope not, because the glitches for once when you're speedrunning, in this game, the glitches are really, really bad. Like, you don't want them to happen. So lose you a lot of time.
Control to Alpha Wing. Well done. Illegal arms found. Arrest team on the way.
So the idea behind speedrunning, well, the trick behind speedrunning this, the major time saves are going to be optimizing my movement, combat, and trying to kind of advance triggers quick.
We are in position. Over.
Hey Chotto, thanks for the good luck.
Control to Alpha Wing. There are 4 suspects in Devor Dome.
I have been doing I've been doing a single level test of just one level though.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have more hostiles
The
incoming.
level
Over.
which my last run died on. And I have worked out a timing
Must be
that
scanned and identified before
I
they're
will have to drop time, but it means I'll be able to kill more enemies.
Commence scan.
It's not possible to do it
Do not
the most
destroy.
optimal way, because then you trigger a glitch
Scan.
which fails the mission. And it's not like, oh, it could fail the mission. It 100% fails the mission.
2 down, 2 to go. Commence scan. Innocent, do not destroy. Control to Alpha Wing.
Yeah,
Mission
well,
complete. Over.
the thing is, it makes it easier to survive as well, which is my other problem with that mission.
Ground team Epsilon have been eliminated.
So just take way
Over.
too much damage, and it's because there's so many enemies. The problem with that is, actually, you know that guy said my ground team are dead? Well, they're actually not. They're there. So I'm gonna have to lose time on that. Well, on that level, it's not losing time because it's the quickest way to do the level. But I'm still not happy with it. I still think there is a potential of going quicker, but I need to find a glitch. Put it that way. I need to find a glitch for that level to be fast. What I'm thinking is that there could potentially be some form of wrong warping
Forensic inspection.
in this game. And if there is a wrong warp, that's the kind of glitch I'm looking for. So I'm actually behind the world record at this point. Which is surprising.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort ground team Delta. Over.
Right.
Ground team Delta reporting. We're on our way. Over.
Oh, that was so bad.
Alpha Wing. You have 2 unidentified craft in your vicinity.
Started off well. That was good though.
Good
That
work,
was optimal.
Slayer. Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. We are on our way. Keep area
So I'm gonna
clear.
try.
Over.
I'm gonna try a new setup for this section.
Good work.
If I can target them from behind,
Team Delta to Alpha
my
Wing.
missiles
We are on
could
our
have
way.
a quicker path.
Keep area clear. Over.
Since I don't use enough missiles on this level, well, there's not really not using enough. There's
Alpha Wing.
not
You
using
have
as
2
much as I could.
unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over. Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. They're all over us. Do you copy? Request urgent assistance. Over. If you don't do something about those fighters, our ground team is dog meat.
Ah, I had to sort of hit that with a missile because otherwise it was going to take ages to hit to the ground.
Team Delta reporting. We're on our way.
Okay, so experimental setup did not work.
Watch out for those turrets, Slater.
That was definitely slower. Oh god, balls that one up.
Arrest Team Delta to Alpha 1. Raid
What is this aim?
Provide covering fire. Over. Arrest Team Delta to Alpha 1. Arrest team in position. Over. Arrest
Mission complete.
Use your EPP and apprehend them. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Good work. We have a prisoner to interrogate.
That was a bit slow, that one.
Control to Alpha 1. All suspects have been apprehended. The mission is now complete. Over.
Oh wow, that's really slow. Actually, I've just realised something. Last time I was running against the world record video, and my PV splits. Okay, so the video I'm running against is these splits. It's my splits video. So, I mean, if I get a personal best, I mean, obviously anything under 349 will be a world record. As long as I don't encounter a stupid glitch. But God, I'm so far behind.
Control to Alpha 1. Suspect is now leaving GPHQ. Please track suspect.
I wonder if I can make up this time easily. You see, this kind of mission is it's just painfully slow because it's scripted, and there's no way you can make it go quicker. There's a huge RNG section. Well, I wouldn't say huge, but if you get bad RNG, you probably won't be able to complete the mission in any timely manner. So you ignore these fires because honestly, what the hell do they even do to you?
Any closer, you'll be detected.
Comes the RNG section.
Beacon here for our investigation team. Over. Ground team Gamma reporting. We're on our way. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have two unidentified craft in your vicinity.
I think I got both of them.
Ground team Gamma to Alpha Wing. We are under attack. Request assistance. Over. Good work. Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over.
I really want to take these guys out in one volley. So otherwise you can lose time there as well.
Control to Alpha Wing. Deploy beacon for Ground Team Gamma. Over. Ground Team Gamma reporting. We're on our way. Over.
I may have saved a few seconds, not many though. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna gold this particular mission.
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear area of all enemy units. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over. Control to Alpha 1. Suspect escaping. Apprehend and eliminate. Over. Nice job. Ground Team Gamma reporting. We're on our way. Over.
I felt tempted to wipe out half the ground team just to make it slightly quicker, but I don't know if I need the right wagons still alive.
Rest team reporting. We're in position. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. Arrest team raid complete. Return to base. Over. Good work, Slater.
Yes, he does have a story. Okay, so yeah, Slater is the pilot that you play. The plot is that so his sister was killed in this organisation, and what you have to do is you have to try and find out what happened. By doing missions, and eventually through missions you find out like a whole conspiracy,
The president of the
a whole web of lies on Callisto. I probably haven't done that story justice. I've actually done a casual play of this on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, that's got, I believe I've kept all the cutscenes in.
Proceed to waypoint 1. Rendezvous with Alpha 2. Over.
We want to ignore these.
Control to Alpha Wing. Subject's arrival imminent. Time is of the essence. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over. Destroy those fighters before you proceed.
I'm going to lose track of which ones I have to wipe out.
Wingman for this mission. Let's make it a good one, huh?
So you can actually speed this mission up a lot if you kill the correct enemies first. Right. There should be that. Just have to wait for them to hit the ground.
Control
There we
to
are.
Alpha Wing. Proceed to Spaceport Dome.
Sort of. It's hard to explain, and obviously I don't want to give away spoilers as well. It's something you have to discover through the entire kind of
Destroy hostiles
playthrough.
before Argenta arrives. The shuttle is under attack from 4 trucks. There are at least 3 vehicles attacking the shuttle. Eliminate as many
You
as
don't
you
have to
can.
scan these ones, by the way. They have massive big guns on them. You can tell they're bad guys.
Weapons check, Alpha 1. You are clear to engage. Over.
Right, I think I have prevented a cycle from the shuttle.
Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 2. Over. Attacking target.
So we've completed all the objectives. The rest of it is just scripted, but we can still fail if the shuttle's destroyed, so
Control to Alpha 1.
taking out all the enemies.
Objectives accomplished. Over.
I think I may have just saved quite a substantial amount of time there. Because normally, like, if you don't kill that last truck in time,
Control to Alpha Wing. Subject has
they
landed.
make a really long detour.
Vehicle. Over.
So we might actually be up by the end of this mission, I hope.
The shuttle has landed safely. Return to base.
Oh, that sucks, dude. But yeah, you should note that this is actually a game which requires 2 discs. So if you get a ROM which is disc 1, disc 2, don't be surprised. I actually do a disk switch through the emulator halfway through the run. And I tell you what, that's probably the only thing an emulator's quicker for. Yeah, it was a decent goal split. Good luck getting the betting right on this next one. This is an unusual mission. So this is the first mission with like a huge plot twist in, and it's when your wingman gets destroyed. That's scripted.
Proceed to the bunker at waypoint 1. Over. Rendezvous with the President's limo. Control to Alpha Wing. President's limo in range. Provide close air cover. Over. We have multiple hostiles on scanner.
Actually, 7 minutes is probably.
Limo under attack. Destroy the
Actually, I'm probably going to be
now.
quicker than 7 minutes. But it's a really difficult split to bet, and it's because there is a glitch in it,
Control to Alpha 1. We have a
which
roadblock ahead. Proceed
makes
to construction and
the split
clear up.
considerably slower if I don't deal with it in the correct way.
Good shooting, Slater. All targets destroyed. Keep it up, Slater.
Don't need my weapons, just use the cannon.
Slater, looks like we've got company.
Nah, it's you see, it's actually disappeared off my
I've got a
weapons,
major
and
system malfunction here.
like he's disappeared.
I never knew these things had so many warning lights. I've got to turn back.
Scripted.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going. Ejecting! Eject! 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 Control to Alpha 1. Your wingman is no longer
Right.
available.
Now I'm here to start
Over.
wrecking civilians. Hey Flock.
Control to Alpha Wing. Subject is now proceeding as planned. Over.
I'm doing good, thanks. I think I may have hit the limo there.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 2 unidentified craft.
I thought he was going to say that I failed the mission there.
Control to Alpha Wing. Take out those fighters before they kill the president. Protect the limo at all costs. Control to Alpha Wing. Stay
Oh wait,
close
hang
to the
on.
limo. If they want to attack, they've got to get past you first.
The riot truck's actually shooting at me for some reason. that's I've seen that glitch before. That is actually a glitch, and that's quite funny. So here, I mean, this sucks because there's a glitch that makes them go really slow on this stretch of road, and the only way to clear it is to destroy one of your ground team that's actually causing the blockage. And it's quite easy to get it wrong, or because the hitbox of this limo is so huge, sometimes you actually hit the limo itself, so I should actually state that if the limo survives but none of your ground team do, you straight off fail the mission. Your ground, like one ground unit and the limo both have to survive.
Good work, Slater. Nice job. All targets destroyed.
Why have I got
Keep
a
it up,
ground unit
Slater.
going that way? Oh, it turned round.
Control to Alpha Wing. There's a roadblock up ahead, Slater.
They know how to turn round. Bloody hell, they're smart.
Control to Alpha Wing. Subject is now proceeding as planned. Over.
I know, I don't think I'm gonna go with this. I think I might lose quite a lot of time. I did lose quite a few seconds in that small dome. I didn't deal with the glitch anywhere near as quick as I should have. I should have taken out both the cars, but I didn't want to take that risk. The riot wagon stopped shooting me now, so that's funny. I don't know why my own units were starting to shoot me. Like, that is completely a glitch. They can't hit me either. So one optimization you can do is, if you destroy the traffic, it sometimes makes the path better for ground units.
Control to Alpha Wing. President has arrived safely. Good work, Slater.
Traffic lights really suck though. It's not gold, but it'll do. Yeah, I've just noticed my stream layout is slightly misleading because you've got the world record thing under the video, which that video is actually quicker than the world record, but includes one use of a save state which invalidates the run due to a bug. First difficult mission of the game, this one. But this is such a fun mission for me because I'm always close to losing on this mission, and it's just the challenge.
Civilian buildings under attack in Nar Dome. Over.
Copy, Control.
You can heist. It's exclamation mark shop.
Alpha Wing. Rogue droids coordinates supplied to Navcom. Locate and eliminate droid. Be aware of potential laser damage. Over.
Let's take them out.
Yeah, these robots do huge amounts of damage to you.
Control to Alpha Wing. We have another rogue droid. Coordinates supplied to Navcom. Over.
We have 2 airborne targets incoming. Over. Slater, I've got the droid in visual range. Proceeding with attack run.
Damn,
Over.
I could use my air brake there.
Control to Alpha Wing.
I forgot
You
this
have
thing
3
has an air brake.
unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over.
Now this is the worst one to kill because it's hard not to get hit by it. But I've dropped it quickly.
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all gang units. Over.
Oh my god, everyone won. Nice. So there's actually a limit of maximum 5,000 you can bet at the moment. So Flock guessed that right. Now we're going to rearm and get some bombs because we've got a few seconds to kill before the next wave. I have never once hit these bombs correctly, so this will be fun. Oh, the bomb's actually hit. I think lost a few seconds because
Mission complete. Over.
that last one I didn't properly take it out. just kill yourself. Like, just come and run into my rockets. That's fine by me. Funny thing is, by consequence of speedrunning that mission, you actually get all the secondary objectives. So you 100% the mission because you speedrun it. Now, this mission is it's a very critical mission because you can skip the second half of the mission if you do the first half of the mission quick enough. So that's what we're going to attempt to do.
Control to Alpha Wing. Krakow craft confirmed ahead. Disable them before they impact. Over.
You only want to hit the
Target
shuttles.
disabled.
Don't worry about the bombers.
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear area of all enemy units. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy enemy ground units. Over.
Alpha 2 to control. Area is clear.
Oh my god, this is such a quick mission, this one.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to
They-
Nardome.
They hardly even spawned. Like, I got here before they even spawned. That's ridiculous. That is mission complete. And we have trigger skipped the second half of the mission.
Alpha Wing. Mission complete. Over.
My god, that's gonna be a huge time. That is a massive gold. I mean, that's an extremely difficult mission to actually get. That's an extremely difficult mission to save time on, since it's so short. This run almost seems too good to be true so far, with 3 golds on what is, in essence, such a quick time that I set back then. This is the first long mission. This is a mission which I never really know how to optimally go about this with the ammunition. I mean, this is a mission I need to practice in single mission, but I don't have a safe state for it.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to Krakow Assembly Yard. You are clear to eliminate resistance on arrival. Over. Alpha Wing. Eliminate gang ground units before they destroy the yard.
Incoming fire.
Oh wow, that's the first time I've ever missed one.
We have 2 airborne targets incoming. Over.
Oh my god, that's bad. Oh wow, really? Rip this mission. I'd probably done more damage to the stuff I'm meant to protect than not.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over.
So I'm not conserving my ammunition anywhere near the amount that I should be.
Scratch 1.
And ammo conservation is key in this mission. So I want to have some good missiles left for
Cool it, Alpha Leader. You're supposed to be shooting the enemy.
the last part of the mission. The other thing is I want to go to their spawn, but so one wave, the trigger for one wave spawning is the previous wave being destroyed, but I don't want to have to keep consulting the map to see if I wiped out the last wave completely.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have another 3 incoming craft. Over.
And that's the double spawn.
Attacking target.
Oh, why can't my wingman deal with that? Seriously, it was on 4%.
Scratch 1.
Attacking target.
So I'm saving the rest of my ammo for the final part of the mission, because it can be it can take a while with cannons. Oh, that's for its Earth. Nothing I can do about that, but that does lose time.
Control to Alpha Wing. Try to locate the gang base. It can't be far from here.
Where's my wingman?
Control to Alpha Wing. Congratulations, you took out the gang base.
He's meant to have been dealing with that for me. I'm not sure, I think this could be gold. And the crazy thing is, I definitely could have gone quicker in that, I reckon. I could have saved even more time. Oh, apologies. Still got the cough.
In the light of reason.
I really screwed this mission up yesterday. Actually, it wasn't yesterday, it was the other day.
Control to
Yeah,
Alpha
I'm
Wing.
asthmatic.
Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
That and really allergic to stuff. And I'm still recovering from the cold.
Fighter Group Lambda will assist. Over.
Add those together and what you get is a cough that stays
Control to Alpha Wing.
forever.
Clear area of all enemy units. Over. We have multiple hostiles
Welcome to
scattered.
the stream, Jeep. Yes, there are golds this time. Not like last time. And unlike last time, this is not going to die on mission 20. I'm gonna... I'm General Grievous, yeah. Right.
Control to Alpha Wing. Scan containers and dispose of explosives. Over.
I'm trying a new strategy for
Moving to
this
fighters.
mission. It's called Forget the Missiles because they often hit the wrong stuff.
Control to Alpha Wing. Bomb loaded. Proceed
Oh,
to waypoint
I
for
picked
safe
up so early. I forgot where to, yeah. Okay, see you later, Jeep. Someone ban that advertisement.
Target down. Control to Alpha Wing. Bomb loaded. Proceed to waypoint for safe disposal.
Choto, I imagine that was you that banned him. You smited him
One more to go.
with I can't concentrate, I can't remember what the saying was.
Control to Alpha Wing. Bomb loaded. Proceed to
Here we are,
waypoint
got
for
it.
safe disposal. Good job. You averted a
it's-
major catastrophe.
It's the you hit that bot with the saying that Samuel Jackson uses in Pulp Fiction. You smite him down with what was it? It was something with furious anger. You know that whole scene that that Samuel Jackson says in Pulp Fiction. Like, it's the same scene where he's like, "This is a tasty burger." Righteous Fury. No. Furious. No, it's not indignation. Oh, look out for me.
Control to Alpha Wing. Graft refusing legitimate ID request. Please intercept and destroy. Over.
And you know, man.
We have multiple airborne targets incoming. Over.
I have to say, the ending of that film was like the best ending ever. Like, I loved that scene in the cafe.
Attacking target. Control to Alpha Wing. Take out that gunboat. Over.
Oh my god, I targeted the wrong enemy. I'm gonna lose time on this.
Attacking target.
I'm gonna lose a lot of time on this. Targeted the wrong bloody enemy, didn't I? So I wasted half of my missiles. Right, I'm just gonna freaking tank it. Great Vengeance and Furious Anger. Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy the hostile craft before it wipes out the President's residence. Over.
I've already lost. I would say I've lost 10 seconds on this mission. That was dumb. I didn't realise I targeted the wrong enemy. I was wondering why my missiles were going everywhere. Actually, maybe not 10 seconds, 6 seconds I lost. What's the whole speech? Because he does a lot longer speech than that. So I actually thought the level before originally was one of the fastest missions. Well, I thought it was the fastest mission to speedrun in the game. You literally have one target. I honestly, I now realise this next one is actually the fastest, which is crazy because you've got two targets in this. But the fact is, it's a mission where doing casually would take quite a while. Doing non-casually doesn't take long.
Procedure. Missile is airborne. Over. Control to Alpha Wing.
So we have to destroy a cruise missile.
Before it hits the Nanosoft HQ. Over.
Ground Team Epsilon reporting. We're on our way. Over.
What flipping ground team? Why do I need a ground team to destroy a missile?
Missile launch site has been located.
No, he wasn't quoting the Bible.
Launch site coordinates supplied to Navcom. Locate and destroy. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. The radar team will monitor the situation until you arrive. Over.
Somehow I've avoided taking fire
Dispatch confirmed.
from this ground team they've got for now.
We're under attack. Get us protection.
I think I may lose time on this one as well.
To Alpha Wing.
I used the wrong
Intercept and
weapons.
Destroy all Krakow airborne. Over. Nice job.
So that might be confusing, that mission. Like, it says defend the bombers and defend the ground team. There are only 2 triggers to complete this mission, and those are the missile and the missile launcher. You take both those out, you complete the mission, and skip the rest of it. It's quite funny because I've absolutely demolished that mission. It makes it one of the fastest missions in the game. Ah, right, fair enough. Oh yeah, because he... Yes, Flock. I will try and read this, but I probably can't. Path of a righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and tyranny of evil men. I can't read all that.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed urgently. Heavy civilian casualties reported. Over. Control to Alpha
I'm gonna
Wing.
try and gold this
Proceed to
mission.
Waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Take out all Krakow aircraft. Over.
Having a wingman on this mission will really help because these things are a damn pain to hit.
Good work, Slayer. Control to Alpha Wing. Be aware a further flight group is encroaching. Over. Nice job. Good work. Good work, Slater. Control to Alpha Wing. Dome is clear of hostiles. Control to Alpha Wing. Good work.
Yeah, I'm a practicing atheist.
Intercept the next Krakow onslaught. Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple Krakow hostiles in your vicinity. Over. Good work, Slayer.
Of course, to avoid using these near buildings. Well, wrecked.
Nice job.
What I hate about this mission is how mobile these things are.
Good work, Slater. Control to Alpha Wing. All targets eliminated. Over.
See if we can clear this dome
Control
fast.
to Alpha Wing. Proceed to Waypoint 3. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Time is of the essence, Alpha Wing. Execute orders urgently. Over. There's only one group left. Take them out quickly. Control to Alpha Wing. Take out all Krakow aircraft. Over. Nice job.
Is this a gold?
Well done. All Krakow activity has
I
been
think
stopped.
this could be. Yeah, I think it's going to be a gold.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished. Good cleanup.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson is. He's good at delivering lines. Actually, he would probably substitute the word fish for that final word. Actually, it's a very little known fact. The reason why Samuel Jackson says that particular word so much. He's actually got a stutter. And, like, most people don't know this, but Samuel Jackson actually has a stutter. And the way he gets over it is by saying that word. So, I mean, it makes for good lines in movies.
Intercept those siege guns before it's too late. Over. Control
Hate
to
this
Alpha
mission.
Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Each gun has a heavy fighter escort. Be careful out
Yeah,
there.
most people don't know that, and I think that's like, well,
Control to Alpha Wing. Have a group beta or
I'm
in your
sort
area.
of shocked because
We'll
I thought he was
concentrate
saying it for effect, and then I found that out.
Control to Alpha Wing. One of the buildings has exploded. Hurry. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 2. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed urgently. Over. Good work. Good work, Slater.
I want to say I stutter a bit.
Refusing legitimate ID requests.
Like every time you hear me say the word that I would say that's like a sort of stutter that I have. This is on PSX.
Control to Alpha Wing. Take out that
I believe the
gunboat.
PC version would be marginally quicker.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have more hostiles incoming. Over.
Oh, I always get lost.
Control to Alpha Wing. Krakow ground units have entered your dome. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all Krakow units. Over. Control to Alpha Wing.
I'm gonna see if I can do this without rearming.
Control to Alpha Wing. There are 2 siege guns present. Over. Attack target.
The problem is the amount of damage I take off these rockets after I just had to basically close up tank a gunboat. And of course using cannons is a lot slower. Right, one more. Right, we'll see in comparison which is quicker, rearming or not. I want to say rearming probably is. It's just taking so long to drop them with cannons. Mission complete. Yeah, that's definitely slow. That's probably about 10 or 15 seconds slow.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission complete. Over.
Yeah, I'm getting rocketed like anything else. Using a controller is so much quicker. Like it's so much better. Especially when you're trying to dogfight. I lost time because I'd practiced. Well, I tried a different strategy than normal. It probably would, yeah. I mean, that's the other thing. So running an emulator might be better.
G Police.
Final mission of Disc 1. I want to eventually get a sub 1 hour Disc 1. I mean, I don't know if there's 6 minutes to save on Disc 1. Be cool if there was. In fact, there probably is.
Ground Team Delta reporting. We're on our way. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort Ground Team Delta. Over. Nice job.
Ground Team Delta to Alpha Wing. We are on our way. Keep area clear. Over. Attack the target.
PS1 emulator.
Ground Team Delta to Alpha Wing. We're taking hits. What are you doing up there? Please respond. Over.
I used a Starburst missile, I probably shouldn't have.
You're doing a great job, Slater. Attacking target.
I think PS2 would be quicker because of load times. God, I've got no life. It'd be great if they gave me like 4 bombs for this mission rather than just the 2. Thank you for the follow, Mystic Shadow, Mystical Shadow.
Attacking target. Ground Team Delta to Alpha Wing. Come and join the party. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all Krakow hardware. Over. Good work, Slater. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Bomber Group Zeta dispatched to finish them. Keep the area clear. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Escort Bomber Group Zeta to target. Over. Good work, Slater. Target. We're under attack. Get us protection. Good work.
Ground Team Delta to Alpha Wing. We are under attack. Request assistance. Over.
Not under attack. Stop BSing me.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed urgently. Over. Not much more to do now.
Yeah, I've been playing it too much. The problem is I don't have a PS2 capture card.
Control to Alpha Wing. Good work. They won't find it easy to fight anyone now. Over.
Is this going to be
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished. Good cleanup.
this is going to be the gold. Oh my god, this is the god split. Wow. That is one hell of a time save. One minute 50 seconds saved on that one mission. So yeah, that's a glitch I found the other day. Or I wouldn't say it's a glitch, I would say it's an optimization.
We have now assembled ground.
I know, right? That time save. This is to earn. As long as we get past mission 18 and mission 20, this is to earn run.
Control to Alpha Wing. Provide air cover for the data retrieval unit. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Escort ground team Epsilon. Over.
Ground Team Epsilon.
Wow, I'm
reporting.
almost
We're on our way.
out of hypers. One hit
Ground Team Epsilon
friendly.
Alpha Wing. We are under attack. Request assistance. Over.
Nice job. Good work, Slater.
You know we want to go in here. I like that. Oh, I want to save the starburst for later. There's some bombers I want to take out.
Ground crew are under attack.
Oh, this is what I normally use the hypers for. Bannerino. God.
You're doing a great
Choto,
job,
I think I'm gonna start calling you Quentin Bannerino. So, if you guys are wondering why I took out my own unit there, it's because I found my run the other day, I lost about a minute on this mission because that one unit decided to go all the way around the entire world.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have more hostiles incoming. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Cover G police units. Over. Good work.
Screw the traffic lights. No, I'm still online. Now we go for the AFK part of the mission.
Ground Team Epsilon to Alpha Wing, we're in position. Download has begun. Maintain covering fire. Over. Ground Team Epsilon to Alpha Wing. Download is 25% complete. Over. Ground Team Epsilon to Alpha Wing. Download is 50% complete. Please maintain covering fire. Over. Ground Team Epsilon to Alpha Wing. Download is 75% complete. Over.
Drive off officials are escaping. Disable them.
Ground Team Epsilon to Alpha Wing. Download complete. Over. Nanosoft? What are they doing here? We have multiple
Mission
Nanosoft
complete.
airborne incoming.
Damn, I still lost loads of time on this mission. I don't know how.
Control to Alpha Leader. Mission status accomplished. Over.
I don't know how I lost so much time on that. I mean, everything was perfect. Nothing actually went. Oh, wait, hang on. The ground team did actually stop for probably quite a while. Maybe I need to take out the droids attacking the ground team first. Yeah, you always get attacked by those things. But if you know where they spawn and when they spawn, you can avoid it. Right, so this next mission, I'm pretty sure that if Mystical's played this game before, he will know what mission this is. Like, he'll remember this mission for certain. This is a very hard mission to do casually, and it's even harder speedrunning because you can rearm twice in this mission, but in a speedrun you can only afford the time to rearm once, so you have to really time that correct. And I've missed missiles already.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 3 nanosoft airborne on an intercept vector. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. The attack on GP barracks has intensified. They require immediate assistance. Over.
Lost time there. So we take out the low health one first, because that means he's doing less damage to us. This is getting really, really risky. I should really back out of here for now.
Control to Alpha Wing. Gunboats destroyed. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to Airlift Dome.
So I'm using quite a lot of ammunition because I'm about to rearm. And when you rearm, like normally you gain more ammunition, but if you have more than the rearm gives, you actually lose ammunition down to the point where you have the amount that the rearm would give. I have to not hit the civilian buildings.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to Bar Dome. Control to Alpha Wing. I repeat, your immediate assistance is required. Over.
Cleared this dome, so we probably won't have to come back here again. Oh, completely failed getting the rearm. Yeah, you really have to be good at strafing it. I hope I've not bugged the mission. This will be ground units.
Control to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft ground units have entered your dome. Over.
Oh wow, that's okay. That's bad. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those buildings get destroyed.
Dome. Control to Alpha Wing. If they destroy any more buildings, there won't be any residents left to save.
I have a bad feeling about this. I think I've done this a lot slower than I needed to.
Control to Alpha Wing. Dome all clear is confirmed.
Oh, are you kidding me? It was that one unit that lost me loads of time there.
Control to Alpha Wing. Area cleared. Good work.
That one unit there just lost me about a minute. And I probably left just one alive here as well. And it's a bomber. That's the worst kind of thing to leave alive.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished. Good cleanup.
Oh, that was such a bad mission.
Control to all units. Watch out for future decoy tactics.
That's what happens when you rush
DP
gunboats.
resources is a priority. Over.
I've tried rushing gunboats before and it has never worked. I don't know why I tried this time. It always ends up slower. I left one enemy left alive, and lose so much time on that mission. But it could be worse. I mean, at least I know why I lost time. The worst thing is when you lose time and you don't actually know why. True. And I am up by quite a lot on the world record because comparison video and my splits aren't actually the world record. They're a time
10
that's
minutes.
6 minutes quicker than the world record, so the thing is, I know rushing gunboats is never a good idea.
Control to Alpha Wing. Protect before uplink station. Over.
Yeah, for once that wasn't a glitch.
Control to Alpha
This
Wing.
mission is
Heavy
really
artillery
difficult
are
as
your
well
priority.
because
They are the biggest threat.
you leave one target alive and you could be guaranteed it's a bomber you've left alive and you still failed the mission. Oh really? Still alive? I wish you could get the venom early. Well, that's the final one.
Alpha 2 to control. Area is clear. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. Dia uplink station under attack. Proceed to location and provide defense. Over.
I hate those rocket
Control
ground
to Alpha
units.
Wing. Bombers are your priority target. They are the biggest threat. Over.
Of course, hitting the thing I'm trying to protect does not help things.
Control to Alpha Wing. Gaul uplink under attack. Proceed to Gaul Dome.
You see,
and provide
this is-
defense. Over.
This is where they try and trick you out. You have to clear the dome before you go anywhere else because
Alpha 2 to control.
that one fighter would
Area is
destroy
clear.
that thing on his
Over.
own.
Control to Alpha Wing. Dome all clear is confirmed. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have 3 nanosoft airborne on an intercept vector. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units.
one unit left.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to Kari Dome.
Right, here was one that was set on fire already, gone. Yeah, you don't want to come back to these.
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units.
That's why I opened the map so much
More there.
that I needed to make sure that I was safe.
Good work.
I'm losing so much time.
Control to Alpha Wing. All main uplink stations
This
are
is
now
going to be
secure.
down on my
Return to
PB.
base. Over.
I don't know how I lost so much time on this mission. It was that first tower. That first tower was incredibly slow. But my main time saves in the run are the next few missions. You should learn to speedrun this. Currently I'm the only one that speedruns it. I would like to have someone to speedrun against. Yeah, I mean, Giotto's he's in the same sort of situation as me where, yeah, you know exactly what mission. You know this is in my opinion the worst speedrunning mission.
Control to Alpha Wing. Collect ammo pod from storage area and transfer to ground patrol unit Gamma. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to target. Over.
The thing is, if you speedrun this game, the worst thing that can happen is you come second. You know, like, being second in the game is not a bad thing.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 3 nanosoft hostiles in your vicinity. Over.
And dude, I mean, if you did a few runs, like after a few runs you would be at the
Control to Alpha
same
Wing.
speed as me.
Time is of the essence, Alpha Wing.
Like, I still haven't got
Orders urgently. Over.
an optimal run yet.
Control to Alpha Wing. Cover G police units. Over.
Ground team Gamma to Alpha Wing. They're
My god,
all
that
over
was a
us.
really poor spawn.
Ground team Gamma to Alpha Wing. We're taking hits. 20
I could end up
down
losing
there.
all my
Please
ground team
respond.
here.
Over. Ground unit to Alpha Wing. Confirm munitions received. Over.
Right, my strategy for this mission here
Control to Alpha Wing.
is going to
Ground
be,
team Gamma. Over.
I'll get them relatively safe. I will go and try and spawn the secret base. Well, there are other optimizations aside from fighting fighters as well. Like, if you're on an escort mission, you can actually save quite a decent amount of time by destroying traffic. So... I'm gonna use these. I've got loads of these. Which quote was it? Yay for using weapons on things that don't need the weapons used on them. Yeah, it is quote 18.
Altitude to HQ. Looks like there's a whole base down here. Over.
Please spawn bombers soon.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
I think it's gonna happen. It's actually gonna happen
Control to
in
Alpha
decent
Wing.
time.
Inspect dome for further nanosoft presence. Proceed with caution, Alpha Wing. Over.
Ground team Gamma reporting. We are in position. Over.
Right, no one can get stuck anymore. Yeah, this is a very buggy mission as well, because you can actually skip triggers which you don't want to skip. And if you hit with a starburst too early, you can actually get enemy fire stuck in the ground, and then you can't complete the mission. Come on, spawn it.
Control to Alpha Wing. Bomber Group Zeta dispatched. Over.
I was slow there, but you know what?
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort Bomber Group Zeta to
This is
target.
going to be a
Over.
3-minute time save potentially. I expected this to really screw up, but it's not. I mean, I think I found out how to do this mission properly. You have to kill a certain group of enemies at the right time. I'll have to see if you can do that before, like ahead of time. I don't think I ever played that,
Control to
no.
Alpha Wing. All targets eliminated. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished. Good cleanup. Over.
That time save. Craigism. This is to earn.
Nanosoft.
Maybe I should get one. The objective of this game is to finish it as quick as possible. Now, the objective is
Control to Alpha Wing. We have reports of nanosoft
you have to
activity in Austin.
complete
Over.
particular
Control to Alpha
missions.
Wing. Escort ground team
You have to
Delta.
complete
Over.
objectives. Did I just go in the wrong... I went in the wrong dome. Yeah, I gathered that now.
Control to Alpha Wing. Intercept and destroy all nanosoft airborne. Over.
Oh crap, where did that one come from?
Control to Alpha Wing. You have another 3 incoming craft. Over.
So I'm actually not even doing a speedrun strat for this, I'm just doing this legit how it was intended.
Ground team Delta reporting. We're standing by. Over.
Oh, I've lost time there.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to target.
Yeah, it's a funny game like that. That happens in long
To Alpha
games
Wing.
where
Deploy beacon for ground team Delta.
I've not had perfect runs in the past.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing.
Like,
Moving in.
there's time to save and time to lose.
Ground crew are under attack. Control to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft craft have entered your dome. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Cover G police units. Over. Good work, Slater. Control to Alpha Wing. Escort ground team Delta. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have more hostiles incoming. Over. Good work.
That was a mistake.
Ground team Delta in position.
Control to Alpha Wing. Multiple hostiles identified in your area. Over.
2 seconds. I've not had the chance to look at chat this mission. I will look at it after this mission.
Alpha Wing. The power station has been
I think
secured.
that's mission complete. I may lose a few seconds. Right.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished. Good cleanup. Over.
I don't know what my worst is. I'm gonna go with. Do you remember a game called Papyrus the Rapper? That was a really bad one. I don't know. The problem is, really bad games I can't remember. Like, I forget which ones are bad because, well, they're forgettable. I would say that takes top spot for PS1 games. Or rather, bottom spot for PS1 games. Right, this is my favourite mission to speedrun because there is so much time save, it's unreal. I think I golded yesterday. Not yesterday, last time I did a run. Golded one mission before the run died at
Control to
mission
Alpha
21.
Wing. Intercept all Nanosoft forces retreating through Oski and Pico. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. We have reports of Nanosoft activity in Oski. Over.
I don't know, there are a lot of forgettable PS2 games.
Proceed to waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all Nanosoft craft. Over.
So I'm going to be trying to save quite a lot on weapons on this one because it gets important later. So you may remember this mission as a kid as the one where you have to blow up a load of bridges. I'm going to be doing this mission in a slightly different way. I think blowing up bridges is too slow, so what I'm gonna do is
Good work.
I'm gonna try and spawn
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort bomber group Zeta to target.
both
Over.
sets of ground units next to each other. I got disorientated there. Thank you for the host wall. Oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of time here. So
Nice job.
what I'm gonna do here.
Control to Alpha Wing. We have reports of
Thanks, Will.
Nanosoft activity in Pico. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all Nanosoft hardware. Over.
What I'm going to do here is, instead of blowing up the two bridges, I'm going to kill the ground units following my ground team, because there's only 5 each. I've got a lot of high damage weapons I can use on them, so this is why I'm going to be using them.
Good work. police units. Over. Attacking target.
I need my wingman to take those out. Right. I was a little bit slow. Oh fuck.
Control to Alpha Wing.
Right,
Intercept all nano
that's about 6 minutes gone.
through Oski and Pico. Over.
Okay, I just blew 6 minutes on the run.
Control to Alpha Wing. We have reports of nanosoft activity in Oski.
This is one of the hardest missions to speedrun because of that reason.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all nanosoft craft. Over.
I don't know if that's gonna really affect the world record now. But what it is gonna affect is I know that I've now lost 5 minutes in the run. So I'm gonna be disappointed with this run, whatever. It took so long to take out the gunboat, and I was really in the wrong position after taking it out. Because there's a turret you need to destroy at the end. So you have to be getting those. Well, I'm out of rockets already.
Good work. Control to Alpha Wing. Escort bomber group Zeta to
Alright, so
target. Over.
this is going to be potentially a 15-minute mission, but I can still show you the speed strat. I mean, it's one of the missions that you see in the speedrun, and if you've played the game before, you'll think, what the hell, that's crazy. I'm not gonna bomb it.
Nice job. Control to Alpha Wing. We have reports of nanosoft activity in Pico. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all nanosoft hardware. Over. Good work. Control to Alpha Wing. Cover G police units. Over.
Oh, that's what it was. I was using the wrong weapon before. There we go. My ground team will be able to deal with the rest. You have to be fast to get here to be able to drop bomblets safely. These safety strats. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Control to Alpha Wing. Intercept
Right,
all
this is my
nanosoft
last
hardware
attempt before I
through Oski and
call the
Pico.
run.
Over.
If I fail it this time, I'm calling the run then and there.
Control to Alpha Wing. We have reports of
there isn't enough time to make up a 20-minute split on the next split.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all nanosoft craft. Over.
Well, this is my last attempt. If this dies, well, if I fail on this one, or if I fail again in the run, I'm calling the run because I'm not gonna world record otherwise. And I've been after beating this world record for so long. I mean, it's just really demoralizing when I save so much time in the run and then it dies basically to one small mistake. The thing is, I can't even rearm to regenerate my health before that. Because if I do, I can't rearm later, and I need to rearm later for my my ammunition.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort Bomber Group Zeta to target. Over. Nice job.
There's a way to make it easier, and that's doing it properly, which will make it a 15-minute mission instead of a 7-minute mission. 8-minute rather.
Nanosoft hardware. Over.
Which would be me waiting for an eternity for things to cross bridges. It's always these 4 missions that lose me the run. It is never any other mission except for mission 18, 20, 21, and the other one is I think 23. Oh, now I'm seeing red on my...
Cover G police units. Over.
Got it.
Good work, Slater.
Oh, I'll rearm later. Well, at least that bit of RNG was good for me.
Control to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft craft have entered your dome. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft
Those fighters,
units.
if they spawn in a certain arrangement which is completely RNG,
Provide covering fire until our forces are safely
there's a
across
good,
the bridge.
like, there's almost a certainty that you will die when you encounter them.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. We're clearing the bridge. Over.
So normally you're meant to blow up a bridge to stop the ground team, well, the enemy ground units which I destroyed earlier from crossing. But we didn't destroy a bridge, which means we spawn this wave a lot sooner, and therefore we spawn the next wave a lot sooner, and we do the same trick on the next wave, and it cuts out quite a sizable bit at the end of the mission.
Nice job.
Right. Back to 100% health. That's what rearming does. It actually brings you back to good health as well.
Control to Alpha Wing. Cover G police units. Over.
The problem with this one is that I've got more health. I've got no missiles, so I have to tank damage.
Good work, Slayer.
That's mission complete. 4 minutes. Well, probably going to be 4.5 minutes down.
Good cleanup. Over.
And then the worst mission of the fucking game. Well, worst mission lately. The next one is absolutely dreadful. Like, you can see on my PB, like, I think on my PB at this point I've died. Ready? It could potentially be made up in this next level, but not entirely. I mean, there's time loss I can make up in mission 30 if it decides not to give me an error. Put it this way, I probably can't go any faster than the 343 now.
Okay. It had
Yeah, this game was actually on PC as well. Right, okay, this is the mission I have practiced to death. Okay, so I'm actually behind on my
Ground Team
PB,
Epsilon
but not by much.
standing by. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. Power node disabled. Entrance to Hefty Dome clear. Over.
And the reason for that is I actually died on this level in my PB, so
On scanner. Over.
I have to conserve hit points as much as
Clear the
possible.
area of all nanosoft units. Over.
Yeah, Jeep Police was a PS1 and PC game.
Entrance to Mira Dome clear. Over.
I hate those wall turrets. So this is where it gets difficult.
Control to Alpha Wing. Power node disabled. Entrance to Soraka Dome clear. Over. Wing. You have 3 nanosoft hostiles in your vicinity. Over.
I really hate this dome because it's an absolute pain to navigate.
We're on our way. Over.
Like, some of these things have square hitboxes when they're round.
Alpha Wing. Escort G Police convoy. Over.
Right.
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft
So
units.
by
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 3 nanosoft airborne on an
Protect.
intercept vector. Over.
he actually means stay alive. This is the section of the level which, if I die, I will
Team
die
Epsilon
here.
Alpha Wing, we are under attack. Request assistance. Over. Ground Team Epsilon Alpha Wing, we are under attack. Request assistance. Over.
So I'm using missiles to try and disperse them without... Like, I can't engage them directly because then I'll get absolutely annihilated. I went through there by accident, but that may pay off. Got the jump on them all. I have to stay in this dome because
Gunships are serious hardware.
there are some bombers that come. I mean, I want to drop that fighter because he's going to come for me.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have 2 nanosoft bombers incoming. Over.
If I don't muck this up, this is going to be a gold split. Like, a huge gold split. I actually want to see how much by. There are the ground spawns.
Ground Team Epsilon reporting. We are in position. Over.
Oh, that was so slow because it took me forever to hit that guy.
Saraka Dome entrance area has been secured.
Oh, I would have saved a lot more time and probably golded. Damn, how the hell am I going to gold that then? What the hell did I do to gold the previous time? It wasn't a gold. I'm confused. I don't know why. This next mission is fun though.
We have successfully.
Oh god, I'm running against the gold split now. Oh, really, bot? I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Control to Alpha Wing.
About the
Control
bot
all the
after this run.
waypoints. You are clear to engage any nanosoft
I
craft.
mean, it's.
Over.
I mean, yeah, it's intended
Control to
to
Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units.
to mute anyone using caps, but really it's getting a bit silly now. I mean, it should do it if someone's using multiple lines of caps, rather than just one.
Scratch one.
So this mission is pretty simple. Follow where they tell you to go and kill everything in your path.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 3. Over.
The bot just ruined Christmas. I mean, this laser is just insane. Like, you literally use virtually no other weapons when you've got the laser.
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units. Control to Alpha Wing. You have multiple nanosoft
Actually, we don't even need to
hostiles
clear
in your
those. Those are a
vicinity.
secondary objective.
Target down.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
Actually, I distinctly remember this mission is very hard to gold because
Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft
you've got to
units.
take out some bombers which are scripted only 7.5 minutes in.
Incoming
And you can
fire.
clear the rest of the mission in less than 7.5 minutes.
Scratch one.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 3. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units. Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
Target down.
Right, so now we just wait for the bombers to spawn.
Proceed to waypoint 3. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
Right. I'm just gonna go around in circles until I see the bombers.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 3. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
It's like I'm flying a...
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to
large
waypoint
circle.
3. Over.
And you can probably see it on my
Control to Alpha Wing.
secondary,
Proceed to waypoint
like
1. Over.
my comparison. There they are.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 3. Over.
This is what I mean about script events. If I could somehow find the trigger skip for these spawning, at this point in the game I actually can't believe how close the times are. I've lost time on this mission. I knew I would. I mean, I'm running against an extremely competitive gold. And I've taken ages to take these guys out.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished.
I should not have looked at the map there. I was a wizard. I looked at the map way too many times. So the next mission takes quite a while, and it's I godded that as well. This next one is another scripted mission where time saves are going to be difficult, but the mission after is really funny because casually the mission after is one of the, I would say, one of the more difficult and long missions. In the speedrun, it's barely 3 minutes.
The venom is... Our army...
Stick my phone on charge after this mission.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort ground team Delta. Over.
It's been so long since I played this mission. You need to save as much ammo as possible for certain parts of this mission because it can get really difficult. There's a lot of fighters you have to kill. There's a lot of mobile things you need to be using the correct weapons on.
We have multiple NanoSap airborne incoming. Over. Ground team Delta, the Alpha Wing, we are under attack. Twist the systems over.
I don't know how there's more than one ship here, because I'm pretty sure we killed everything but 2 ships coming out of that. Yep. Warp. I don't have to be in a certain place, technically. They always spawn in the same place. Okay. Normally I can drop this with just lasers, but I'm struggling. Probably hear exactly what those are. Do not get hit by these ever. No, you can't block them from spawning, unfortunately. That would be an awesome speed strat. I mean, earlier in the run in Mission 7 you can actually stop an entire wave from spawning, but that's basically because the order, if you kill things quick enough on that particular mission, you can actually skip a trigger for a spawn, so you skip the second half of the mission.
Ground Team Delta reporting. We're in position.
Mission 7 is the one where you have to disable all the ships and protect them.
Ground Team Delta reporting. We're in position. Over. Hey! Those are G police gunships attacking us! Control to Alpha Wing. EPP those cars before they escape. Over.
Yeah, you have to use missiles on these and clear them out as quick as possible, because they are so hard to hit.
Control to Alpha Wing. A group of nanosoft bombers are approaching the base from Kipple Dome. Intercept and destroy. Over.
Right. Actually, I'm going to rearm before this next part. So I want more missiles, basically. Because you get literally a metric ton of fighters that you have to kill very quickly.
transports. Over.
Got most of them. Yep, I got all of them. That's good. I think the next spawn comes from up here. I'm not sure. I've been known to get this wrong, and I really hope I'm not wrong. There are some things that you have to kill who have lasers. I may end up checking the map quite a lot here to check. Oh yeah. Spawned here. The problem is I've actually lost the helicopter right on the last second of the mission before, which is why I'm so nervous about these fighters and losing it again at the end. There's another one.
Mission complete. Over.
The time's going to be pretty similar. I mean, it's really hard to gain or lose any time on that particular mission because everything's scripted in, and the helicopter is scripted. So no matter how quick you do the rest of the mission, there's a lot of waiting around. This next mission is fun. You're probably seeing right now in the comparison video what the next mission is, and it is hilarious. It is like a joke. The amount of fighters you're meant to destroy and base defenses on this next mission is insane compared to the amount that you actually destroy, which isn't that many. Also, feel free to make bets on my times. So we use hypervelocity missiles the entirety of the mission, bar the end bit. So there we are. First part of the mission done.
Control to Alpha Wing. Copy, Alpha Wing. Good work. Over.
Just land 5 of these.
Comlink down.
Skip all those defense. I mean, the last one is a little bit difficult because it's bigger, and you can't just go in and smash it. You're gonna have to tank stuff. What's that done?
Comlink down.
Switching to infrareds because they do a lot more damage. Trying to avoid damage here. These fighters really don't matter, I don't actually want to hit them.
Control to Alpha Wing. Return to base. Over.
Mission complete. That's why I love that mission. Is there is so much you could destroy. I mean, just have a look at the amount of secondary objectives we failed because we didn't destroy anything. And I mean, I lost 6 seconds because of movement, honestly. This can be a troublesome mission as well.
Control to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft scout craft reported in Gipple Dome. Proceed to Dome and clear the area.
I'm gonna have to find some spare time for a bathroom break. Unfortunately, there's actually not that much downtime in the next few missions at all.
Control to Alpha Wing. Bomber Group Zeta dispatched. Over.
So we're going to try and drop this entire dome before our bomber group actually gets there.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort Bomber Group Zeta to target. Over.
Ground Team Delta reporting. We're standing by, over.
Oh damn, I was slow, I should have deployed that immediately.
Ground Team Delta to Alpha Wing. We're moving in.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escort G Police convoy. Over.
The bombers are going back because honestly I've done their job for them. I can't go there yet.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. We are under attack. Twist the systems over.
So I'm gonna wait until the second I can go on there, and I'm gonna grab the bombs, go in there, take the gunboat out.
Ground team Delta reporting. We're in position. Over. Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft compound secured.
Control to Alpha Wing. Ground team have recovered some 1,000-kilo bombs from the Nanosoft compound. Rearm available. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all Nanosoft hardware. Over. Control to all units. Nanosoft are mounting a counterstrike. Prepare for attack. Control to all units. Nanosoft gunboats incoming. Repeat. Nanosoft gunboats incoming.
Right, I'm gonna want to leave time because I'm low health before I actually go through the dome myself. So otherwise he'll just annihilate me.
We're getting hammered down here. Attack the target.
I should just come in here and bombed this base here. Oh bloody hell, where is it? It's here.
Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy all Nanosoft hardware. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Further Nanosoft target reported at waypoint 4. Over.
Oh, I've lost time there.
Control to Alpha Wing. Great work, Alpha Wing. Second Nanosoft base destroyed.
Yeah, I was beastly in the second part of the game on my PB. Right, I think there. Yes, there is definitely a downtime at the end of the next mission, so if I disappear, I will have gone to the toilet. So, yeah, that's my bathroom break. Is the next mission at the end. This next, you weren't too far off. This next mission is a bit of an interesting one. You can speedrun it extremely easily if you are very risky.
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to target. Over.
Yeah, you actually got points there. I think that's because those were your first points. It didn't actually say the plus so and so. It's because Choto on the leaderboard is he already had points, so it's like it's plus, so you know how much he's
Control to Alpha
gained.
Wing. Proceed to Brody Dome. Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Protect our convoy until the mobile command post is in position and defenses are activated. Over.
I reckon I can gold this split.
Control to Alpha Wing. Deploy beacon for ground team Gamma.
Might end up being late splitting though. Deploy another one just in case the previous one didn't count. That was dumb, I shouldn't have gone that gutsy into that. So these auto tanks here are just here to screw you over, really? That's all they're there for. I mean, they're not going to shoot anything apart from you, because you're the only one that's going to be flying over there.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mobile command post in position. We will notify you when our defenses come online. Over.
Oh god, I was a bit
Control
late
to
there.
Alpha Wing. You have incoming nanosoft bombers. Good work, Slater. Control to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft craft have entered your dome. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy incoming nanosoft fighters. Over.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I got an upgraded ship and upgraded cannons. So I've got dual cannons. Not that I'm ever going to use cannons on this ship. I can change a camera at the end of the mission to show the ship off.
We are sustaining severe damage. Over.
Oh my god. These laser dudes got through. You don't want lasers around those helicopters. Or ground team, really anything. I mean, you've seen how much damage my lasers do.
Control to Alpha Wing. Cover G Police units. Over. Good work.
Right, bear it back.
Nice job. Control to Alpha Wing. Defenses are online. Nanosoft hostiles are bugging out. Mission a complete success. Return to base. Over.
Oh wow. I timed that perfectly, I think. Even got a split at the right point. Gold split! Yeah, showed off the ship. But yeah, the lasers come with the ship, but... Okay, so I had this ship in mission 21 and 22. But for 23, 24 and 25, they take it away. But then they give it back for the rest of the game. Except for mission 31 and 32. And this ship has dual cannons. But I mean, you get lasers in it, and you get lasers in the other ship as well. So this next mission is exactly the same as the end of that last mission. Except they probably couldn't script any more in. So like, well, the plot is that it's an experimental ship that it's not working properly originally, so they take it back to fix the bugs, and now they give it to you proper time. And then mission 31 and 32, we've defeated the main enemy, and yeah, so we've defeated the main enemy, so we're back to police duty. So we're not using the military fighter that we've got right now. But then for 33, 34 and 35 they find out, oh, the enemy is actually still alive, so they give it back to you. Well, 33 is one of the quickest missions in the entire game. 34 is one of the hardest missions in the entire game. And 35, which is the final mission, I can often complete with a score of 0 kills at the end of the mission. Bombers? Oh no! We got bombers? Not yet. Well, actually, sort of. I'll link you my the playlist to my LP after this. And I think I've got all the storyline behind that.
Coordinates of incoming nanosoft craft. Intercept and destroy.
Basically, she was murdered by a traitor within the G-Police itself, to use her piloting skills, which were in a brain implant chip. So yeah, I've got all the story on my LP. Right, so this is how you fight a gunboat. You just don't get shot back at. You kill it before it even gets to somewhere dangerous.
Good work, Slater. Control to Alpha Wing. Downloading coordinates of attack group. Over.
We can't follow our waypoint that way because the gate's locked. We're technically not ever meant to kill that gunboat in that position. Now, honestly, the worst part of the mission, this dome is the worst designed dome in this entire game. Like, there are buildings everywhere, and you're meant to dogfight in here.
Control to Alpha Wing. Downloading coordinates of incoming fighters. Over.
The story of the ship, now that I'm low health, that reminds me. Normally in this game, when you're low health, you have flight damage, which makes it really hard to pilot the ship. It's typically around 8%. Once you're on 8% health, it's really hard to control the ship.
To Alpha Wing. You have another 3 incoming craft.
But,
Over.
like, your health regens slowly, and that soon fixes. The problem is that they've made it out that the advanced gunship, it happens at 30%, but during the mission when that's normally meant to happen, I have never gone down below 30% during a run. It's mission 22, the one where I had to wait for the bombers for about 8 minutes. I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Oh god, that spawned already. I was gonna say I'm not sure how I'm doing time-wise because the gunboat's not spawned, but actually it has. I don't know, I probably will be like a second down on Golding. Oh, this is a pain. This is a really dumb spot that he's managed to get himself in. So I'm using safety strats here, guys. And I'm losing a lot of time doing it. Because these things, if they hit you, they hurt.
Control to Alpha Wing. Good work. A replacement patrol is on its way. Return to base.
The thing is, I was really slow at that end bit, but I was quick during the middle bit of that mission. I mean, close to Golding. Well, I mean, the amount of civilians that die in this, you can actually get an unlock in this game. You can unlock a secret mission by killing enough civilians, which is really funny. Oh, that was really, really close. I keep losing like a second by activating slowly. God, I'm so much time down on my PB. Guys, I'm gonna have to save my game. I'm gonna have to save my game before mission 30 because there's a bug that happens not infrequently, which is an absolute pain, and it's what forces me to use a save state normally. But if it happens, I still want to have a world record, so I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna reload it if I need to. I want this to remain a valid run.
Control to Alpha Wing. Deploy ground units and take out that power station. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Clear the area of all nanosoft units. Over.
If I save it doesn't count. That would be evil.
Control to Alpha Wing. Take out that gunboat. Over.
The thing is, if I save it, it's actually a huge time loss. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna be gutsy. I'm gonna hope the glitch doesn't happen. If it does, I use save states, I continue the run, I can't submit it as world record. But I'd rather a world record where I didn't have to save than a world record where I did. In fact, the run's pretty much dead if that happens anyway. I keep putting a beacon because I don't know if they heard me the first time.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have another 3 incoming craft. Over.
Ground unit report. Gun emplacement destroyed.
Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy incoming nanosoft fighters. Over.
This is worrying me. There's meant to be an auto tank, and I've not seen it yet.
Control to Alpha Wing. Nanosoft ground units have entered your dome.
Ah, there we are, right on cue.
Control to Alpha Wing. Cover Jeep
The
police
missiles will
units.
take out
Over.
the fighters for me as well. So that was showing out our helicopter. Our helicopter is essential to this mission. If we lose it, it's mission failed. So actually we did quite well there. I think this is the... Oh, actually there are still things left alive. Not for long. I would say it's very good to be from Yorkshire. So I'm actually finding this really funny because my chat room do not realise that you are a streamer, Plexi.
All Nanosoft hardware. Over.
Yeah, Plexi's an awesome streamer. You guys should check him out. I think he's only kidding around.
Control to Alpha Wing. Mission accomplished. Good cleanup. Over.
I think he gave me I think my biggest ever raid a few weeks ago. It only just beat Mab's Frankazee raid. God, I'm losing so much time, damn it. The thing is, I mean, PB is 6 minutes ahead of the world record, so I could get world record. This next mission is fucking annoying as hell. Welcome back, War. Oh, right, fair enough. Well, yeah, I would say chat room interaction. Yeah, chat room interaction is absolutely key for people with smaller audiences. I mean, if you're a streamer with like 500 odd active viewers, you probably don't need to read an article. So, like, who are you aiming this towards in Plexi? Just like smaller streamers or bigger streamers?
Control to Alpha Wing. Perform a complete reconnaissance
Derp.
of Nanosoft main dome. Acquire as much tactical data as possible and then get out of there. Good luck. Over.
Yeah, mission 20 was not cool. I lost so much time on
That's as much
that.
as we're gonna get here. Over.
So this is a stealth mission.
They're scanning you. Get out of there. That's as much as we're gonna get.
This
here.
is like
Over.
the only mission where listening to the guy actually matters,
All clear. Continue mission. Over.
but it hardly matters at all actually.
That's as much as we're gonna get here.
Oh yeah, I would say absolutely you have to interact with your
They're
audience.
scanning you. Get out of there. All clear. Continue mission. Over.
You need to have good setup, so OBS or XSplit.
Control to Alpha Wing. We're receiving
Like,
important
those two
data
are
here.
required. I'm gonna do a wall clip here.
They're scanning you. Get out of there.
No, they're not.
All clear. Continue mission. Over.
Having a clear mic, like,
They're scanning you. Get out
I
of
see
there.
too many people who don't get their audio right,
That's as much as we're gonna get here.
and
Over.
you need to have a good balance between game sound and
All clear.
your microphone
Continue
sound.
mission.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Perform a complete
I didn't actually know it was possible to fail that mission.
As much tactical data as possible and then get out of there. Good luck. Over.
Oh, I've lost so much time. That's it. That's world record gone, guys.
They're scanning you. Get out of there. That's as much as we're gonna get here.
I'm going to say I genuinely did not even realise it was possible to fail this
Clear.
mission.
Continue mission. Over.
That's never ever happened to me.
They're scanning you. Get out of there. That's as much as we're gonna get here. Over. All clear. Continue mission. Over.
Well, you have to be someone.
That's as much as we're gonna get here. Over.
You have to be someone that people will want to watch.
They're scanning you. Get out of there.
Like, as gamers, we all get salty sometimes at games.
They're scanning
But-
you. Get out of there.
If you're someone who is constantly salty on stream
Control to
and
Alpha, wait
clearly
for
never
receiving
enjoying
important data
themselves,
here. Over.
that's not the kind of streamer people will want to watch.
All clear. Continue
Also-
mission. Over.
Something that's helped me in War out,
That's as much
collaborations.
as we're gonna get here. Over.
those are, like, collaborations are really good.
They're scanning you. Get out of there.
We collabed on Tomb Raider 3, as you know,
All clear.
and
Continue
that actually
mission.
did quite well for us.
That's as much as we're gonna get here. Over. They're scanning you. Get out of there.
Bringing some of your own personality is important.
Control to Alpha Wing. Sufficient data received. Return to base.
Like,
Over.
and I would say, the thing is, I don't
Work, Slater.
follow this myself, but I would say having a good theme for the channel
All clear. Continue
is
mission.
important.
Over.
Like, I know a guy who's doing quite well, and his
Alpha
entire
Wing.
stream is themed after Star Trek.
Straight to the tech labs for analysis.
He doesn't
Over.
play Star Trek games, but it's themed around Star Trek, and that sort of brings in the community. I would also say it matters what game you play. And when I say that, I mean someone just starting out, new to streaming, do not stream League of Legends. Don't stream Minecraft, don't stream World of Warcraft, don't stream Hearthstone. Don't even touch those big games, because like, the way Twitch works, no one is ever going to see. Oh, that's my fail on my PB. No one is ever going to watch your stream if you're streaming the big stuff and you haven't already got 500 plus viewers, because of how you're ranked in Twitch. So, I don't know, I mean, I would say you have to stream something that a lot of people would want to watch, but that no one else streams. So, for instance, Tomb Raider. Things like Zelda's.
Control to all units. Major offensive imminent. Over.
If it's an old classic, but like no one's playing it,
Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed
but it's
to
something like Tomb Raider, people are gonna watch Tomb Raider. Like,
Control to Alpha Wing.
they're gonna watch Tomb Raider.
Beta Wing
But
will
so
assist.
few people actually stream Tomb Raider.
Good luck, Slater.
Bushido Blade, yeah. Right, now comes the fun part of this,
All nanosoft hardware. Over.
this speedrun now becomes basically one-shot things. So this mission is very hectic. Like, I haven't practiced it enough, but it's extremely important to be as optimal as possible, because you have to make sure all of your teammates survive, because the more that survive, the more damage is going down on the enemy ships. And of course, aim well with the plasma cannon. Plasma cannon broken. Time is a factor, yes. I mean, let me give you an example. I was streaming this the other day in the afternoon. It was like 4, 5, 6 in the afternoon where I am. That's actually quite early for Americans. I got probably 3-4 viewers maximum playing the same game. It's midnight here in Europe. There's a lot of Europeans probably watching still. But aside from that, I also have the American audiences who will be watching, because it's now late enough for them to be chilling out. So, and I'm on 9 viewers.
Control to Alpha Wing. Deploy beacon for Ground Team Gamma. Over.
Ground team
Recharging health there.
We're on our way. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. GP Havoc Group Beta Wing have been eliminated. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Fighter Group Lambda will assist.
Oh, bombers are unimportant. So you can't actually foul this mission in any way except for missing with the bomb at the end, which I've done before, and by dying, or through a bug or soft lock.
Control to Alpha Wing. Armor Group Zeta dispatched. Over.
Like, if you lose all of your allies, you still don't foul, because you can still complete it on your own. So yeah, being accurate of the plasma gun is quite important as well. That's exactly my point, War. Yeah, speedrunning is a good place to start as well. Because, I mean, no one scrolls to the bottom of pages. Which is why, if you can be one of the only streamers of that game, you really succeed. Like, with this many viewers, and considering this game, like, let's say there are 3 other people streaming this game, which I know for a fact there isn't. I've got 9 people watching me. Because of the game that I'm playing, it is extremely unlikely that someone else has more viewers than me. Like, more than 9 viewers. And if they do, well, I'm second on the list still. So oh, I forgot these turrets.
Control to Alpha Wing. Fighter Group Lambda have been eliminated. Over.
Keep missing. So this is actually painful for my thumb, this mission, because this plasma, like, there are so many enemies. Thank you for the host dragon. Much appreciated. So I'm literally having to hold and quickly release this to fire the plasma.
Control to Alpha Wing. GP Bomber Group Zeta have been eliminated. Over.
See how much time I can save. I didn't get the glitch. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, I didn't get the glitch I expected to so far, so this is a world record run. Guys, we're going for world record here. You are watching a world record happen. I've just jinxed it, haven't I? Something's gonna happen. Nice one, Dragon. Yeah, Twitch alerts. I really should get Francophasy. Also, with people seeing their chat on screen as well, it makes them feel important. So that's why I've got the chat on the screen. And you know, it's like something so simple, it works. See how much time I can gain in this one. Nearing the end of the run now, so.
Roger, Alpha Wing. Great work. Over. Control to Alpha Leader. Your mission is now complete, Alpha Leader. Can confirm total
Chat is too small.
from Nanosoft Corporation. No further news to report.
The problem is I haven't really got much space to be able to put chat in my layout. That's the problem. I mean, unless I did it along the bottom. Oh, I didn't save that much time. Most people haven't seen it at all, Gem. Honestly, I'm always thinking of ways to bring in more viewers, Plexi. Like, if I see a large amount of people watching, like, a game I play, consistently, like, I don't expect more than 4 or 5 people when I'm playing this game. Honestly, I've got 14 people at the moment because of hosts. But normally I don't get that many views for this game. So, like, one of the main things I think about is, okay, so when do I get the majority of my views? I get them mostly during my speedruns, so I try and do more speedruns, particularly LADX. But I know that, like, interaction with people in chat is also important.
Control to Alpha Wing. Back on patrol.
And I noticed that
Alpha Wing should have an easy time
if I have to stream without my mic, I get virtually no viewers whatsoever.
Alpha Wing, we have a crime in progress on the east side. Suspect has left the scene at speed in an unidentified vehicle. Unconfirmed reports suggest suspect's vehicle is armed. Proceed with caution, Alpha Wing. Over.
I once did this mission too quick, and it actually softlocked because I was too quick.
Control to Alpha Wing. Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Proceed and disable target. Over. Take it easy, Alpha Wing. We can protect and serve by less fatal means. Still, setting an example may well work for us. Proceed to waypoint 2. Over.
my idea of hard justice.
Control to Alpha Wing. Unidentified transport vehicle at waypoint. Locate and identify Alpha Wing. Over.
So obviously we know exactly what this
Alpha
is.
Wing. Vehicle scan confirm innocent. Continue patrol. Alpha Wing. Over.
But I get what you're saying. It is hard to step back, look at yourself, and try and work out what you need to change.
Control to Alpha Wing. You have another incoming craft. Over.
War has a point.
Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy enemy ground units. Over.
I think face cam
Good work.
adds
Slayer.
a bit. Like face cam actually does that quite a bit.
Control
As
to
long
Alpha
as it's
Wing.
just the
Unidentified
face.
vehicle at waypoint. Locate and identify Alpha Wing. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Vehicle ID confirmed of nanosoft origin.
Because
Track vehicle and report.
I mean,
Over.
people like saying that the other speedrunner is human. I mean, that's effectively what it is. I mean,
Control to Alpha
it sounds
Wing.
weird, but
Pursue that armored vehicle. Over.
it makes people realise that
Control
this is
to
an
Alpha
actual
Wing.
person.
You have 2 unidentified craft in your vicinity. Over.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Control to Alpha Wing. Craft refusing legitimate ID request. Please intercept and destroy. Over.
Well, it's hard to give other people advice on streaming,
Alpha Leader. Mission
Plexi.
status accomplished. Over.
In all honesty, I think the way to improve as a stream is you have to look at other people. You have to see, okay, what are they doing that I'm doing different? Don't copy it, mind you. Just look at, okay, they're doing this. Could I do something similar? And as long as you think, can I do it? Similar. I mean, you might come up with ideas, for instance. And that was a minute time save. Sorry about everyone that didn't get points that time, because I golded. Facecam definitely feels more personal. I want to say I dropped about 8 minutes in this run earlier on Mission 20.
Delta reporting. We're standing by. Over.
Imagine where I'll be otherwise.
Control to Alpha Wing. Deploy beacon for ground team Delta. Over.
Ground team Delta reporting. We're on our way. Over.
Yeah, I completely agree with War and Dragon. Well, they're both fellow speedrunners as well. They know exactly what they're talking about. Speedrunning is completely different when you're streaming than when you're doing something that's not speedrunning. I've got different scenes for speedrunning and LPing. With speedrunning, you can't interact as much as you would like. I'm gonna say that now. But with LPing, you can.
Control to Alpha Wing. Ground team Delta are now in position. Cover ground team. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. You have 3 nanosoft hostiles in your vicinity. Over.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing, they're bombing us.
You have to conserve your ammo quite a lot on this mission.
Ground unit report. Gun emplacement destroyed. Over.
This is one of those scripted missions that can take ages and it's just completely RNG
Possible enemy ground units
scripted
approaching. Be advised, Alpha
part
Wing,
at the end.
over.
Ground team Beta to Alpha 1. Raid is now complete. Over.
I also want to make a point of target audience.
Control to Alpha Wing.
Like,
Intercept and destroy all
Plexi,
battle
you,
soft airborne.
from what I can tell, you appeal to a more mature audience. I mean, you've got under your chat that you swear quite a lot. Obviously, I've not noticed that, but if you set your channel up to be like a more mature channel, you're going to be streaming with that in mind. But if you're a streamer that isn't set up to be like a mature channel, you have to be careful what you say. You definitely have to be like family friendly.
We're getting hammered down here.
Well, little kids like swearing, but that's a difficult one because whether they like it and whether it's good for them, that's a completely different thing. Yeah, don't stream if you don't enjoy it. Like, I stream completely off schedule. Like, I do not have a schedule whatsoever. And you know what? I feel that's the best way to stream. I stream what I want when I want. Something that I always find a little bit confusing with my stream
RG police units. Over.
is I've got almost 1,500 views. Yep, I've only got 79 follows, and that's something that I've looked at my stream and I've thought, why is that? Like, why have I got so few followers compared to the amount of views I get? Like, at the moment, like, I can easily average probably more than 10% of my entire follower base is online, like, is watching every time I stream, and that's not something that applies to many streamers. So it's something I find a little bit weird. Yeah, even if the way I see it, if I'm streaming this speedrun, I don't expect someone to watch the entire run. But for me, as long as there is one person watching and in the chat room, and I'm able to have an interaction with that person, it's worth me streaming than me playing without streaming. I mean, the other thing that I was going to say another thing, but I've forgotten what that is. Yeah, I couldn't stick to a schedule. I mean, War, you know for a fact I can't stick to a schedule when I say A Link to the Past Wednesdays. I mean, it's been like 4 Wednesdays now that have passed since we started A Link to the Past. Maybe 5, and we have streamed on 2 of them. 2 Wednesdays out of 5. That's not a good ratio.
Further evidence.
Also, I'm going to say this now.
It is clear that
If I ever world record in any game, then everyone that bet on the split bet will get 100% of the amount of points that they got through betting. So bet away, because this is probably going to be WR.
Proceed to waypoint 1. Over.
Right.
Control to Alpha Wing. Tunnel entrance to Cabral Dome is electronically sealed. Scanning team will try and locate power source. Over.
See if I can do this quick. I've had problems with this mission before.
Control to Alpha Wing. Weapons factory confirmed. Destroy factory and contents. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Copy, Alpha Wing. Good work. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Power source has been located. Confirmed in Escalar Dome. Destroy source to gain access to Cabral Dome. Over.
Betting on splits is completely free. You don't bet any currency. The last mission takes about 8 to 9 minutes, so I wouldn't worry about missing the end of it.
Control to Alpha Wing. Escalar Dome now clear. Over. Control to Alpha Wing. Proceed to waypoint 3. Over.
Oh, damn.
Control to Alpha Wing. Access to Calm Dome is impossible. We'll have to send a
Damn,
connectivity
I've lost track of which enemies I needed to kill. I think it's just the Venoms. Like, those Venoms are exactly the same ship that I'm flying. Oh, got it. That was a lucky hit. That was lucky that I hit the correct one. Okay, I think someone broke high score there. It stands for government, which I think it should stand for gravity, honestly. Or galactic.
The vehicle.
By the way, if someone does end up breaking my chatbot, don't worry, the SplitBet bot is on a completely different system. The SplitBet bot is based on my LiveSplit rather than my AnkBot. Clod.
Control to Alpha Wing. Cover cutting team. Over.
Right, I'm gonna have to concentrate a lot here. Holy sh!
Alpha Wing. Destroy all nanosoft craft. Over.
Should not have tanked that. This is one. This is. I would argue this is the hardest mission in the game. It's an extremely short one. It's prone to a bug.
Ground team Delta reporting. We're on our way. Over.
Control to Alpha Wing. Destroy incoming nanosoft bombers. Over.
Right, if I don't get him this pass, I could potentially foul the mission. Got him. Yeah, you basically don't want that bridge destroyed. If that bridge gets destroyed, the mission is over. Right, so my priority is bombers, turrets, and then gunboat. So there's actually a bug you can do on this one as well, which is not good. Yeah, I could die on this as well. So there's sort of a boss enemy you have to kill. But if I've done this before, if you kill him too fast, before he starts like chatting to you, like in cutscenes, etc., you can basically rip the mission.
Ground team Delta reporting. We're in position.
I'm staying so far back from this dome because
Control to
I've had it
Alpha
bug out
Wing.
on me
Power
before
node is
where I
down.
can't actually enter it.
Now open. Over.
Ground team Delta to Alpha Wing. We're moving in.
Power node destroyed.
Yeah, it's so easy to die on this mission. The problem is... Oh, actually, this is good, because I've got the gunboat. It's focusing on me. No, this isn't the Star Wars 7 game. Actually, I wonder if Star Wars Battlefront, the remake, is going to include stuff from Star Wars 7.
These guys look like they've got something
Right.
lost. I wonder what.
To complete the mission, I have to kill this
Slater.
boss.
The police are finished. Join me on the winning side or find out what's right now.
Also, he's the only enemy mob with missiles. Right, I've definitely left it enough time that I can actually kill him now.
I always was and always will be better than you, Slater. Alpha leader, take that
Should be
train
mission
out.
complete.
Control to Alpha leader. Mission status accomplished. Over.
Yep, you don't even have to finish everything else. As soon as you kill the boss, you win. Yes, I agree with what War says as well. He makes a good point. You have to be thick-skinned. Also, it's quite hard for someone who's shy to get into speedrunning. So that's another thing as well. I mean, shy people can. I said speedrunning. Shy people can stream, but they need to get you need to get experience streaming to not be shy when streaming. Right. Now guys, this is the final split. I split differently here than I would normally. Where I split here is basically I get the text after the mission. I still don't split then, but when I press next mission after this mission, I have to basically press next mission, and it gives me credits. And that's when timing ends. So this mission is actually a really difficult mission to save any time on.
Alpha Wing, scanners confirm a capital class cruiser. Stand by, we'll work on a plan for you. Over.
So the only objective of this mission is to destroy this ship. This large ship. As in the building. Not the gunboat that I'm showing up. But I'm having some fun right now. Because there's quite a long wait until you can actually do something. Right, I'm gonna find the start of the dome, because I've done this before. I've lost the dome and it's taken me ages. So this is actually a bomb here. I can't pick up just yet. I have to wait until the script tells me to. So I'm putting my controller down and I'm just watching this world record happen. Oh wow, my PB I completely balls up going into the ship, so you have to take out 2 turrets in front. So for this mission I basically have to wait. I have to wait until they allow me to pick up this bomb, and then I go.
Control to Alpha Wing. The only weakness
There we are.
this ship has got is its central reactor. This is located deep inside the ship. You must find an entrance point and locate the reactor, then destroy it. The ground team have placed a 1,000-kilo bomb at the dome entrance. Use this to destroy the central reactor.
I'm always nervous about the very last part of this mission
Once you
and
free the
game,
ship, you must use the core ventilation shafts to
so I
locate the
always
central
expect to
core.
miss
Be
the
advised, Alpha Wing, it will
the
be
bomb.
heavily defended. Over.
I always expect to not hit the correct target. So those turrets have to be cleared for me to enter the ship. So this is the final mission, and the funny thing you're gonna notice is I'm gonna end this mission probably with 0 kills.
Power generator destroyed.
Oh, actually, no, I will have kills because I did kills before I went in here.
Power generator destroyed.
Yeah, I the only hosts I ever do to big channels are things like SGDQ and ESA. I basically, the only big channels I host are
Power generator
charity
destroyed.
speedrunning marathon channels. Simply because I speedrun games, but like, whereas I know when all the things are, other people might not.
Power generator destroyed.
Don't have to destroy that tank.
Power generator destroyed.
Control to Alpha Wing. That's the core. You know what you've got to do. Over.
Oh dear, it's always clench.
Shot, Slater. Now get the hell out of there.
It's always clench when I go to drop that bomb, because what if I miss? I've only got one chance with it. That is game over. That is the last mission complete.
Get your pay review. Over.
Now we just wait for the credits. I don't think this is going to PB.
Control to
This will miss the
Alpha Wing.
PB
Speed
just.
passes her congratulations. She says she owes you
But
one.
this is going to be one heck of a gold split. I'll tell you that. And guys, this is a world record. This is a world record because this is going to be a world record by almost 6 minutes. It should be 14 minutes. But we'll gloss over that. I mean, that one mistake in Mission 20 stopped this being I would say like a 336 or 337. Yep. Oh, peace in before PC crash. That is, I hope that doesn't happen. Right. And that is world record, guys. Thank you for watching. My name's Gravone. I'm not going to end the stream just yet. I want to give shout outs to everyone in the Twitch chat tonight. Plexi, Dragon, Flock, War, Chotto. Did I say Dragon? YD, but I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. Thanks to GG. And so many other people. That there's too many to mention. Thank you for the hosts by War and Dragon. Probably brought this game to the highest ever views that has ever been on this game before. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, Dragon C0. We'll just go with that. So yeah, thank you for everyone that joined. As promised, the top 4 will get rupees. So this is going to take a while. I think I'm going to give flat rupees to everyone in the channel as well. I need someone to run against though in this game, honestly. And I'm going to give every viewer 200 as well. Because it was a world record. Okay, thanks for sticking around, Plexi. So, that is G-Fleece, guys, in 3 hours, 43 minutes and 52 seconds. And that is a world record. So yeah, hyped about that. Yeah, I mean, you may be looking at the splits. You may have just joined at the end looking at the splits. How can that be a world record? Well, this is the crazy thing. It wasn't a PB, but it was a world record. So that's confusing. The reason why it wasn't a PB is because I've actually done a run quicker than this, but I had a glitch which forced me to use a save state on that particular run. This time, completely clean, completely legal, completely verifiable. So yeah, as a new world record. Obviously, dropped 8 minutes on one mission in particular, and in fact, I dropped time in mission 29 when I failed as well. So I actually failed that mission. So what I am going to say is I will probably be running this again at some point in the near future, because to be honest, I see potential of really improving that. I'm gonna need to practice mission 30 particularly. I'm gonna have to practice quite a lot. Yeah, the time saves at the end. I mean, I believe I got 7 golds. Yeah, mission 20 was ridiculous. Actually, I'm gonna have to record everything in my splits. Like every time loss, I tend to record. Yes, I do want to save those, but that's not even going to save as well. The time's there for the world record. Sum of best 324. How did Dragon know? You know what? Dragon, how did you know it was 324? Barclay Christmas. I think this counts as a correct estimate. That wasn't on stream or anything, I hope, beforehand. Right, so yes, that's actually still my PB, so I've still got that to beat. Yes, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to be signing off now. Let me find someone to host before everyone gets bored of my ranting. And instantly I find someone to host. Yes, I have been local recording. I always local record whilst I stream. I don't reset my stream anymore. So yeah. Ranting. Right, I am going to give a host to, well, who else but the Elfizo himself. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. Bye for now.